Oh my god. I ain't reading that shit. Come on now. Woo! Listen to that music.
Formula One. A new season and a new dawn as a brand new team lines up on the grid. That means an even harder challenge to secure that coveted championship silverware, as the on-track action is turned right up to 11. We're ready for excitement ahead as the teams return to the drawing board in the battle to end Red Bull's dominance. They'll need to balance their aspirations for high performance with the risk of pushing too far and inviting catastrophic failures out on the track. With many drivers on the last year of their contracts, team principals will need to ensure that they're kept in the right mindset across the whole season, as well as managing sponsor demands and protecting their most valuable assets from the prying eyes of their rivals. As a new competitor enters the fray, anything is possible. This is Formula One.
It is going to be 2BC Racing. So we have chosen story number 1. Your story, we are going to completely customize the quality of our team. Okay, so our team setup, we are going with $25 million of starting balance. We're going to put our facilities to 2 of 5 and car performance 2 of 5. Basically, TP Superb Man is coming into Formula One with a bag, $25 million, but we got to work on our facilities and we're going to have to work on our car. So the 2BC Racing team is not going to be, we have to build a rocket ship. It's not going to be the driver. So we're not going to go after any, what's it called? We're not going to go after any 5-star. We're not even going to go after any 4-star. We are going to go after 3-star. And you know what? There's one driver that I've been a fan of my entire F1 fandom. I always felt like he had it in him. He ran away from fights. He just got some bad luck with his choices. It is gonna be the Australian Daniel Ricciardo, baby. 82 overall. His control is 85. His pace is 79. We're gonna go with Daniel Ricciardo. So Daniel Ricciardo and Zane Maloney gonna be the 2 drivers for 2BC Racing. We're gonna go with the veteran leadership of Daniel Ricciardo, car number 1, and we're gonna try to develop Zane Maloney into 2BC's future champion. All right, now we got the staff. Oh, here we go. You're going with Juan Carenti as your technical chief, Ian Gregg as your head of aerodynamics, Aurelian Pallier as your sporting director, Josh Peckett and Matthias Spiney as your race engineers. Next up, the powertrain selection. All right, so I want to go with Mercedes. If I remember this in the past, Mercedes doesn't have the same power as the Red Bull, doesn't have the same power as the Ferrari, but durability, 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 durability. All right, that is key. Oh my goodness. Now what do we do? There's Daniel Ricciardo. There's Zane Maloney. Doesn't even have his damn face in there just yet. Team colors. All right, so there is the 2BC Racing team's colors. Interval, yeah, I like that as well. Yeah, the black helmet in that car. That'll look real clean. So we got our livery, we got our driver suits, and now we have our 2BC logo on the bottom. How it's all gonna come together, I do not know. So we all agree we're gonna do part by part. So the underfloor is a big one. Now, the next ATR period is 15 days, so we could just, let's just grow something huge to start. All right? Yeah, let's, you know what? Yeah, the underfloor, you got a lot of cornering speed and dirty air tolerance, and considering we're going to be in the back of the pack, I need to be able to conserve our tires while we're in dirty air. So underfloor, that's what we're going to go for. I'm going to put all of my MAU hours into it, 6.9, and I'm going to put all of the wind tunnel hours, 92. And the next ATR period is 15 days away, so we can essentially get 2 here nice and quickly. So, putting in a lot of development for our underfloor. So, again, you can you can develop 4 things at once if you want, but we're going to do part by part and slowly just build this sucker up, right? So I want to get everything up. I want to get everything up. So let's see what I got here, right? If I include everything, bang. Minimum lifespan, every part will only last a certain amount. You can take weight off the part, which means that it's not going to last nearly as long, but you can make it much, much better. Holy shit. Yeah, you can get it much better. Or you can do the reverse. If your parts are one of the best, you can add weight to it, which takes away performance, but will save you money in the long run because they will last like 11 races. So we want to try to get as many points as possible. I got to go minimum lifespan, all right? It's going to cost me a pretty penny, but we can pick and choose the races that we want to maximize and use all of our good car parts. And then if we come up to a race where we realize that we don't really have the pace, we can go back with the car parts that we've had at the beginning of the season. So by doing that, woo, our high speed is going to go up twice on the grid, and our low speed is going to go up twice on the grid. So that's actually really good. Need dirty air to be at least 40% in the first season. All right, well, yeah, that'll do 40%. And we're getting up to plus 15. Remember, there's other parts. There's 5 other parts. It's just we're only building one part at a time because we're trying to save money. All right, so I'm going to do that. Yeah, sounds good. All right, so now we can either construct it normally, we can rush it, which is going to cost me $500,000 more, or we can intensify it, which will basically, it won't rush it, it'll do it the normal pace, but it'll give you an additional increase to the knowledge so that the next part will be even better. Now, I don't think we have the money for that. We're not trying to just focus on one part throughout the season to get it better. We're trying to grow our whole car. So if I go normal and if I were to put 6, engineers on it, it would take 22 days. That would be ready for Melbourne, but I'd still have to construct it. I think it'd be ready by Suzuka. We might be ready for, like, race number 4. If I were to go 6 engineers and rush it, it would cost me $500,000 more, 15 days. They'd be ready for Melbourne. So $500,000 more for it to be ready for Melbourne compared to Suzuka. What do we do? Oh, I just realized something. We're rushing this. Who's our number 1 driver? Daniel Ricciardo. We got to have the upgrades ready for Australia. His home race? Fuck yeah, we're rushing it. So we might as well get going on the things that we're not using the ATR for. The front and rear wing. All right, I want to get these 2 done right now. There you go. Oh, I saved a lot. So we're not putting a lot of development into the dirty air or into tire preservation for the front wing. But the front wing, we're getting a 0.001 to acceleration because the lighter part. And then the low speed, medium speed, high speed are all going to get significant increases. So we got the front wing on its way. Let's get the rear wing next. All right, so there is your rear wing. Really trying to improve the DRS delta and the drag reduction. Look at that increase. Plus 10 to the DRS effectiveness. Bang! Let's get the side pods right now and increase cornering. The engine cooling is still going up a little bit. The drag reduction and the acceleration still going up a little bit. And then the low speed, medium speed, and high speed at 023, 019, 022. Not too much of an upgrade, but remember, the combination of all 4 coming together. This should put us into the midfield. Get to work, engineers! Alright, so I'll do this one time for you guys. Cornering, the ability to maintain speed through corners. This allows the driver to go faster through all corners to improve lap times, and reduces the chance of them running wide or spinning when they do. So we definitely want to improve that. Braking, it's essentially the same thing as cornering, just during braking zones. Reactions, the ability to respond to events at high speed. This allows the driver to accelerate faster out of corners and pull away faster when the lights go out at the start of the race, all right? Smoothness, the ability to extend your tires. Control, are you going to lock up? Are you going to spin? So I can really trust Daniel to be kind to the tires and also get to the end of the race. And he's also accurate as well. Adaptability, your ability during the rain, overtaking, and defending. All right, so I can actually tell Daniel to work on something. So for Daniel Ricciardo, we want cornering and braking to get up there, all right? And adaptability. You know, that's perfect. Pace, short runs. Cornering's at 79, braking's at 79. Those 2 are massive for your race pace. So that's what we're going to do for Daniel Ricciardo. Zane Maloney. Let's see Zane Maloney. Cornering, oh God, braking. So cornering, he can stay with Daniel Ricciardo. Braking, not so much. Reactions, not so much. Oh, man. Zane Maloney's going to be rough out there, dude. Accuracy, 71. Control, 84. Thank God he's got control. All right? We can at least get him to the end of the race. Adapt. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. All right, so very high development for Zane Maloney. So what are we going to try to develop first for Zane Maloney? Cornering, smoothness, adaptability, reactions. Adaptability, accuracy. You know what? We need those reactions to go up. Cornering, smoothness, adaptability, and reactions. Behold what the stats are of the racing god, Max Verstappen. Cornering 100, braking 100, reactions 96. Okay. Accuracy 93, control 97, smoothness 96. Holy shit. Where's the crash? You shouldn't have control at 97. Or where's the morale or something? This guy is, yeah, there is the best driver in the world. All right, now the facilities. I got $18 million of space. We are going to upgrade our facilities. Operations, tour center. Ridiculous. We haven't built this at all. Basically, by building this, we can bring in fans and tour our factories to make a little bit of extra money. So by building this, I will get an extra 50K a week of weekly income, and my team marketability will go up. It's only going to cost me 250. This thing will pay for itself in 5 weeks. Buying it, buying it, buying it. All right, there you go. 5 weeks, that's going to freaking get it done. Memorabilia room. The mentality of the staff and the drivers. This is huge, all right? If we're focusing on team morale and chemistry, yes, upgrade that. Upgrade that. $500,000, all right? Helipad. You don't have a helipad. Oh, my God. This basically allows you to make more money each race weekend through the sponsorships, all right? We need that. Bang. Build it. Oh, my God. $250,000, just like that. Weather center. I'm going to ease up on the weather center. That's going to cost us 1.5. If we are losing races because of the weather, then I'll adjust that. But for right now, I'm going to save that money. Hospitality area, team marketability, team attractiveness. That's like your ability to bring in racers from, we don't need that right now. And then the boardroom. I don't even have a boardroom built. Team race, confidence gain, and team attractiveness. I should probably build a boardroom. There you go. Staff, race simulator. We want our 2 drivers to upgrade. So 1.9 million, it is rough, but I'm doing it. All right. This is one of the most important ones that we can get. 1.9 million. I am upgrading that. Scouting department, don't care about that. Team hub, mentality, 1. Got to build that. Oh my God, 800,000. The money is just going. The money is just going away. And then the car part developments. I'd love to upgrade the CFD simulator just so we have level 2 for everything. How much is that going to cost? 10 mil? Don't have it. Don't have it yet. So we'll worry about upgrading that stuff later on, all right? Sponsorship. Whoa, okay. What do I got here? Ferro NRG energy drinks. Lumeria technology. And Musca XR Technologies. Oh my God, total funding. Damn, 51 mil. Okay, so you know what? I was gonna go with Musca, but because the fans are saying you don't want to get fired in this, yeah, let's just take it easy with it then. Woo! Sponsor negotiations, 76 mil. Up front, I get 30. Engagement, 22. Race day, 23. Performance reliance is low and preference. VIP activity. Oh, I'll take that. Oh, the sponsors are on the car. Look at that, baby. Yeah. What is that? What is that? Bad turtle. Bad turtle. Oh, baby. Bad turtle. 2BC Racing is in Bahrain, baby. Daniel Ricciardo. Here we go. So, we are telling him to attack. We are putting all the fuel and full deploy on the battery. This is the fastest you can make your car. Daniel, go get it, son. Go get it, son. Open road on front of them. Fresh tires. Boom! Purple first sector. Whoa! A purple second sector. Purples for the Yeti. Daniel Ricciardo across the line. And fastest lap, 1 second faster than Max Verstappen. All right, calm it down, calm it down, calm it down. Calm the car down, calm the car down. You did good. You did good, Daniel. You did good. All right, so it's clear the other teams are sandbagging. No other team decided to put in a qualifying lap, all right? But, hey, there you go. Traffic, I know. No, stop. Stop, Maloney. Stop. Why you fight? Oh, it's practice, you maniac. Stop. Oh, my God, he's going side to side. Maloney's a maniac. This is 2BC Racing, bitches. I'm not, oh, man. Stop it, please. Maloney, back out of that. Get out of, it's so dangerous, so cringe. I'm gonna fucking, Zane. Let him go! Zane, let him go! Zane, no, get your ass back. Call him in. No, I don't like this. Calling him in. I don't like this, man. 2BC Racing. What the hell did we do? It's Friday, And 2BC is putting in qualifying laps and battling. Stupidity at its finest. Yeah, look at the driver preparation. 93% and 92%. So we have confident drivers. All right, so we are leading the grid here in qualifying. I am sending Daniel Ricciardo and Zane Maloney out there right away. We have fresh tires. I want to get those lap times in. Across the line, and Daniel Ricciardo a 31.5. Zane Maloney a 31.8 or a 31.9. There it is. Hamilton spin. Lewis Hamilton. He's going to be joining Ferrari next year. What happened, Lewis? Oh, lost the back end. Oh, he's going to hit the wall. Woo! Stays out of the wall. Green second sector for Maloney. Come on, boys. Q1 is over. There, Maloney is out. Maloney is out. Maloney is out. He's got to improve on his times. Maloney is out. The times are coming down. All the times are coming down. Come on, Ricardo. Improve on your time, buddy. Ricardo, improve slightly. Maloney's got to get into Q2. No, he cannot do it. Maloney is out in 18th place, but Daniel Ricciardo makes it through to Q2 with a 13th position. Nice job, Daniel. Man, oh, man. Traffic jam. Move, move, move. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Oh, Bottas just got screwed. Hamilton, move. Around the outside. All right, we didn't slow down. I didn't hear any lift. Bottas got screwed. And I'm pretty sure Correa got screwed as well ahead of us. Correa goes wide. Correa goes wide. Another driver is locked up. Correa, man, Lewis Hamilton really screwed him up. I saw that one. He went wide.
Right, so this was the
Juan Manuel Correa. Let's see. Just locked it up.
And the car fails
Oh, lock up. Those tires screeching to a halt. Ricardo faster than Bottas. 1.4 seconds off of Max Verstappen. Let's go. Let's go, Daniel. On worn tires, too. Around the penultimate corner. Here he comes. Down the start-finish straight. Can he improve on his time? 5/10 behind. Whoa, he jumped Albon and Tsunoda. 1,000th of a second from Albon and Tsunoda to put himself in P12. Wow! What qualifying from Daniel Ricciardo. Great job, buddy. All right, so he was eliminated, but in 13th. That's all right. So it's race day at Bahrain. We've gone through practice. We've gone through qualifying. We set up the 2BC Racing team. 2BCR, baby. 2BC Racing. And here we go. Race day in Bahrain. So, race strategy. Now, there's a lot of different strategies that we can come up with here. It looks like it's going to be a two-stop. Soft, soft, medium. Good news, I have two fresh soft tires. So the Q3 tire does turn into a race tire in this. So the strategy for both of my drivers, we're going to slap on those soft tires. We're going to push like hell to try to remain in DRS.
You're witnessing a new chapter in Formula 1 as 11 teams.
22 cars. Oh, look at that beauty.
Moment of time to themselves. To focus on the race.
The purple and blue.
It's going to be difficult for them. P18.
That doesn't look right. What the hell? Delivery's messed up. Oh no.
Right. Let's get to it then.
Let's get to it. Oh man, we're right into it, man. Bahrain. Here we go. And it's lights out, and away we go. All right, so what? Yeah, this camera angle, this is awesome. But I got to see what's happening at the front. Charles Leclerc and Max Verstappen down to turn one. It's Oscar Piastri trying to go around the outside, but no, Max takes it. Charles Leclerc number 2 and Piastri number 3. Maloney back there. Daniel Ricciardo side by side with the Haas. Daniel Ricciardo trying to move up into 12th. Come on, Daniel. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Daniel Ricciardo already moving up one position, yes, and Big Dick Rick into 12th place. Good job, Daniel. All right, so I don't know which camera angle would be the best. This is the new camera angle that they have in the game, the helicopter camera. I gotta give a suggestion. It should be further back. It's zoomed in too much. I can't really even tell what's going on here, man. So I'm gonna go back with the camera angle that I like using. Where the hell is it? There it is. All right, we got Daniel Ricciardo behind Fernando Alonso. We got Zane Maloney back there in 18th, trailing the Haas. All right, so we are, what is this? Oh, man. So the fuel, that is new as well. But I want to continue to push. You can see the other cars pulling away from Daniel Ricciardo, so which means they're all pushing as well. I am experienced in Motorsport Manager. I'm experienced in F1 Manager as well. All these F1 games. The computers love to push like crazy. In the first 2 laps, they deplete their entire battery, and then they go into save. DRS is so important on this track, so we are going to continue to push. Look, I told you, Maloney's already fallen off. He's already dropping off from Hulkenberg. Maloney's already a second off of Hulkenberg. So to hell with those medium tires. Maloney. Maloney doesn't have the pace. It's going to be slow development for Zane Maloney, man. Race control. DRS is enabled after 1 lap. I forgot. Oh, man. Maloney, you got to go, buddy. He's going to lose DRS already? No. Go, Ricardo. Stay in the DRS of Correa and Alonso. Come on, Daniel. Come on, Daniel. Let's go, buddy. So Danny Rick has, DRS. There's the DRS. Anyone who doesn't know, DRS, the drag reduction system, it is when the rear wing opens up, as you can see it just closed, to give yourself an extra boost down the straights. You only get it when you're within 1 second of a DRS zone. We are 1 second behind Correa right now. So it looks like in the AlphaTauri he's going to drop off. Yeah, so we're going to be in the second pack. We're not going to be able to keep up with these guys. Come on, Zane. He got himself back in DRS range. Come on, Zane. Make that corner. We got the, what's it called? The Constantina effect. Because all the cars are so close, they're going to be slowing down. That gives Zane the chance to get back in DRS. Daniel Ricciardo's in DRS. Yes, he's going to stay on there. Come on, DRS, DRS. Zane Maloney is on DRS. Come on, let's drop Esteban Ocon. Let's drop Ocon. Ocon is behind. Go, Maloney. Drop. There's the gap. Ocon is 1.4 seconds behind Zane Maloney now. Go. Drop them. Drop them. We can drop 4 cars right now, Zane. Go, buddy. Go, buddy. All right. So I think I can start saving my battery now. Neutral. All right, let's save some fuel now. Looks like, yeah, you know what? It is not as long as it was in previous games. I get the feeling that they're all starting to save energy. Look how slow they are. Look how slow they are. Go, Zane. Go, buddy. Oh, yeah, wow. It's not the Constantina effect. Whatever, man. I'm a hockey commentator. My commentary is going to be all over the place right now. Deal with it. DRS for Daniel Ricciardo. Oh, man. Okay, Daniel. Get the overtake done, buddy. Get the overtake done, Daniel. Tactics. Oh, you can't tell him to overtake any better? Wait. Tactics. Yeah. Overtake aggression. High. Go. Now we got to get on the DRS of Fernando Alonso. Go, Daniel Ricciardo. We got to get on the DRS of... Yes, he got it. He got it. Go. Leave him behind. Oh, my God. Daniel is flying. He's behind Alonso now. Great job. We're behind Valtteri Bottas. Save. Yep, save everything. Save everything. All right. So... one thing I am starting to realize is I think I'm deploying the resources far too much. The computers, it's not like 23. For the first 4 laps, I felt like the computers would deploy everything. It's not happening like that. So, we'll stay on board. Zane Maloney's just got to stay. I'm going to try to manage my resources here with Daniel Ricciardo. We got to get the tire temps back down. We got to get the fuel back, and we got to save some battery. Now, let's see. Tire wear. Oh, yeah, we're at 88%. The other teams are at, Stroll's at 90%, so yeah, they're definitely saving in comparison to previous years. Maloney's still in a good spot. Maloney, you can conserve as well, buddy. Conserve. All right, so let's conserve. Let's get everything right back to where we should. What do we got behind? Logan Sargent is catching Zane Maloney, but he's 1.4 seconds behind. You know what, Zane? You know what, buddy? I gotta go with Daniel. There you go. It's good. We gotta stay in that DRS range. You know what? How far is Bottas is 1.2 behind Hulkenberg, which means that there's a DRS gap. Let's go. Let's go, Zane. Overtake, buddy. Oh, come on. Overtake aggression. There it is. Overtake aggression for you, Daniel. Just to keep it easy. Zane Maloney, his first race in Formula 1. Can he get an overtake done on the veteran Valtteri Bottas? DRS kicked in. Kicks ass there, Maloney. Side by side, going down into turn 1. Zane Maloney, neutral. Don't waste your battery. Side by side. Oh, tell him to attack. What the hell? I thought I had him attacking. There you go, Maloney. Now Bottas has got the DRS to fight back on the other side. Let's see. There goes Bottas trying to dive bomb down the inside. Yeah, he's going to get it. He's going to get it. That's all right, though. I want Bottas to catch up. Come on, Bottas. You got to catch up to that group. We don't want to be left behind. Daniel. Oh, man. Push, Daniel. Push, Daniel. Get into that DRS zone. Push into that DRS zone, Daniel.
Please.
There you go, buddy. Make sure you stay in that DRS, all right? Conserve everything now. Conserve. All right, you. Conserve. So getting by Valtteri Bottas is going to be tough. I think what we want to do is we really want to conserve our battery, fuel, and tires. We'll get that job done. As long as Bottas is in, he's not in DRS range. Come on, Bottas. Push up. Push up, Bottas. Push up, buddy. right, you're doing fine, buddy. Yeah, you know what? Save your batteries. Full on save your battery. So Ricardo, we're looking at points for Daniel Ricciardo. If we can battle with the Aston Martin, 9th place is on the table for Daniel. All right, come on. Get the job done. Maybe I'll get the job done on the second overtake, the second DRS, and then use your battery through the second sector to try to catch up. Yeah. All right. Whoa. Daniel, you're all right. Speed up, buddy. Speed up.
Recharge on.
Do I have DRS for Daniel? Do I have DRS for you? Yeah. Do I have DRS for Daniel, or do I got to push? No DRS for... Oh, we do. Okay, I want to push with Daniel. I don't like how far back I am.
Let's push up
Push.
to Stroll.
Come on, buddy. I'm going to wait for this DRS to pull me ahead, and then we're going to push here. Yeah, that's all right. Bottas with the defense. The DRS detection point is right. We were second. We got the DRS. Please let the rear wing open. Please let the rear wing open for Zane Maloney. We were second. Please let it open. Open. No, it opened for Bottas. Go, Zane. Go. I used the battery. Oh, yeah, he's going to get there. He's going to get to turn 3. All right, Zane, you got to go, brother. All right, catch up. We caught up to the Astons. Conserve.
So recharge on. Okay.
All right, come on, Zane. We got to catch up. I do not want to be the leader of the second or third pack. That's slow. We want to get on that DRS. All these other cars are faster. Maloney is 1.7 seconds behind. Go, Zane. Go. Push. Give everything. Give everything right now. Drop Bottas. Drop Sargent. Drop Gasly and Ocon. Drop those pieces of garbage. All right, you're doing good. No, speed up. Man, I got to find a balance here. I got to find a balance with Ricardo. Ricardo's falling behind. Push again, Ricardo. Push again.
Available.
I'm losing. I'm running out of battery. Okay. We got to catch them, Zane. We got to catch this DRS train, buddy. I got to catch them. Oh, they might be redeploying there. I got to come on. Come on, Zane. Fly around this corner. High speed corner. Fly around it. There you go. Use that battery. Zane is out of battery. Top up. Woo! We caught them. Let's go, Zane. Zane up to 17th. Dropped all 5 behind him. He caught him. That is huge. He is now on the DRS train, which means that we can go back to saving fuel and saving everything. Okay. Now, Daniel. Yeah, the Astons are fast, man. I got to see if we can catch up. I don't think we can. The Astons were saving, but now they're starting to deploy. I got to try to push with Daniel. We'll see what we got. Did we just pass somebody? Did I not have DRS there? No, I did. It just didn't. Hang on a second. I'm getting a little nervous. Use your battery. Am I getting DRS? Yeah, I am getting DRS. All right, good. Stay right there, Zane. All right, so I don't want to save too much now. It seems like these guys are pushing. I want to see... Oh, come on, Daniel. Get back within range, buddy. All right, so what if I just go top up and medium? Will that give me the pace that I need to stay with the Astons? Same thing with you, because I want to save battery. This will help me save fuel, and it'll help me save tires. I got to get my tires back under control, though. We're a little bit too hot on these tires here, Zane. Come on, buddy. You're still good. Yeah. I got to keep on saving battery. Battery's the key. Being able to catch back up. Get those tires under control, Zane. Come on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. We got it down. All right. So now just keep up with them. All right, let their cars pull you around the track, Zane, for that first stint. All right, so Zane, the fight with Zane is Hulkenberg, Correa, Sonoda, Albon, and Magnussen. Yeah, we could fight to 12th with Zane Maloney here. Not going to be easy. We can do it. And yeah, it seems like when I go on medium and the what's it called? What is this one called? The top up. The top up and medium, it seems like we have good pace with Daniel Ricciardo. All right, so I think we've hit a good, consistent point here. So Daniel Ricciardo, I don't need you to overtake at all, and I don't need you to defend. All right, Zane Maloney,
okay, mate.
I don't need you to overtake, and I don't need you to defend. The reason I'm telling them not to do that is because with the higher overtake aggression or the higher defense aggression, you risk the chances of mistakes happening. Right now, I'm perfectly fine with the way our cars are positioned and how fast they're going, so we just need these stints to just need them to, you know what, I am falling behind a little bit. That's enough battery. All right, fuck saving the battery. The battery, you can really tell when you're doing the getaways on those start-finish straights, you're just falling behind, even with the DRS. If I was following somebody who didn't have DRS, you could do it. But because it's a DRS train, the guy on front of me has DRS as well, so then he just pulls away. So watch what I'm talking about here. All right? So this hill, we can stay with him, but watch this corner right here. If I have my battery down, it doesn't take off. So it's in neutral. I want to see what he looks like. Does he just pull away? That's 0.7. Yeah, you can see they just pull away. So if I'm saving any battery on this straight, look at it, 0.9 now, 0.96. See that? 1. Look at that. Oh, God, push. We just push the hell out of these tires. Let's go, buddy. Don't care. I need to stay in this DRS. Ooh, what happened? Alonso just dropped Stroll. Okay, let's go, Ricardo. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Yep, big dick. Let's go. Aggression, attack. Are you still behind? Yeah, you're still behind. You're good.
Let's keep the
Save
pressure on,
it.
mate.
You're good. Use fuel. 0.6 Delta is fine. Yeah, I don't know about this new fuel. I gotta figure it out, man. There you go. Big dick Rick. Let's go. Overtaking Lance Stroll. Now we got Alonso and George Russell up there. Let's see if we can go catch one of these guys. If not, our pace is Lance Stroll. But we're in the points with Daniel Ricciardo right now. We're in 10th, baby. Look at these guys. Look at this mess. Look at this mess that Maloney is behind. Maloney, just keep it easy. Keep it nice and simple right here. Keep it boring. DRS. Yeah, he's gonna be. I have enough battery that even if I fall behind, I can catch back up. We're good. All right, come on, Daniel. Come on, buddy. Let's catch these 2 cars. Lance Stroll's behind us. Catch up to George Russell now. Oh, my God. Daniel is driving so well. This is fantastic. All right, so we can go ×2. I don't want to linger too long in these races, but everything really does matter. It's my first race in F1 Managing 24, so I'm trying to make sure that my micromanaging is on point. Yeah, we're doing good. Daniel has done himself a great job. So I want you guys to imagine, who we're fighting with Daniel Ricciardo. Because of his qualifying and because of the aggressiveness and staying in the DRS, we're actually up here with guys like Alonso and Russell and Stroll, right? Without those guys, we're battling guys like Albon, but Albon is 5 seconds behind Stroll, so Ricciardo with this strategy has given himself a 5-second gap on 12th place. That's magical. That is magical. All right, so I think things are good right now. Yeah, just let it go. Yeah, let it go. All right, so we're gonna leave it in ×2 of the simulation here. Yeah, we're definitely falling behind these 2 because they are just too fast and they're pulling the guy behind ahead. DRS again. Alonso and Russell are battling. Just stay right there, Ricardo. All right, so you can overtake, but don't push it too hard. Same thing with you, Maloney. All right, so Maloney's back there, 7/10 behind. Ricardo's back here. They're both driving. Show you guys what the confidence means. All right, so there is confidence. Because Daniel's coming in and he's very high confidence right now, he gets a +4 to accuracy, braking, cornering, overtaking, and defending. So that's one of the reasons Daniel's driving so well right now. He's confident, and it's boosting all of his stats. Maloney still doesn't have that confidence, so it's only +1 in every category, and he's like a 70-something overall, right? So Daniel's killing it right now. Daniel's having himself a hell of a race. So let me just try to tell a story here. So the difference is, one thing I am noticing is that the fuel, even though I'm not even pushing it, and I'm just leaving it on balance, it's barely coming back. That's the Mercedes engine, right? So the Mercedes engine had one of the ooh, Maloney falling out. Yeah, Maloney's falling way out. Not much I can do. Not much I can do. We're in a good spot. We have a gap. Yeah, not much I can do. I'm 2 seconds behind. The problem with Maloney is I got no more battery to push. And as long, yeah. Okay. So a few things we can do. Let's pause it right here.
I don't think we can do
All right,
much
Zane
more.
Maloney. All right, so if those cars,
Okay, mate, let's stick with it.
if those
Let's go.
cars are ahead.
So no,
All right,
no,
enough
fine.
talking. If those,
Gap 5.2.
are you done? Are you fucking done? Thank you. All right, so Maloney, right? Let's say we take that stint. Let's say we end it right now. Let's say I wanted to put on a fresh set of soft tires and I wanted to push it. All right, and then I wanted to go medium set of tires and push it. You don't have enough to get to the end. All right, so you're going to have to do some tire management at some point in this race, or you're going to have to go to the hard tires, which is not what we want. So let's say I go on the mediums there, and if I push on the mediums, it's still not going to be enough. So let me see. Yeah, you could kind of do that. All right, so let us push like shit for Maloney now. Now that we have the gap, let's push like shit. That way, he's the first one to come into the pits. We'll slap on the new soft tire, and hopefully with the undercut, we can catch that group ahead of us again. All right? And we know we can get to the end on the 2-stop now. So Maloney, we are going to push like hell. Ricardo, we can do the same thing, but Ricardo, it's about lasting as long as possible. As long as we're in the DRS train with these 3 guys, they are making our lap times faster than they would normally be. All right? So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. I feel like you shouldn't be able to pause the game to make it realistic. Ah, get out of here, Sat. In real life, you know how many programs and computers they got running simulations for them? Identifying exactly what would be the right call. I'm one man with my stupid brain and a bunch of Twitch scouts. Get out of here. I don't have any AI helping me out. Remove the pause button. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, I also like to commentate and talk. Get out of here. Remove the pause button. You guys are already trying to make it harder on me. Alright, so we're in a good spot here with Daniel Ricciardo. So let's save some freaking battery. So I'm pushing like hell with Maloney. You know what? Because I'm pushing. Yeah, I'm just gonna save and save. Alright, Daniel, that was enough for that. Now go back to normal again. Get back up there, Daniel. 9/10 behind, a little bit too far. We don't want to lose that. We do not want to lose that, Daniel. Let's go, buddy.
Push.
Let's go. You know what? I shouldn't take. You know what? What am I doing? What am I doing? Do not take the risk. What is that? ERS Battle Assist. I didn't want that on.
Okay.
Did I put that on myself? The hell no. I'll battle my own. All right. Default's on this year. Oh, okay. So it defaults on. All right. Daniel's got nothing left. Daniel's got nothing left. So we're going to do the same thing here with Daniel as we did with Maloney. I want to continue to push. We're going to burn these tires out. I can't keep up with them. They've now caught the other cars, and they're all pushing. They might be at the end of their... our tires are looking really good. Come on, Daniel. Oh, he's right there again. Yes, the Constantina effect. 8th currently. How's that not DRS? What? How is that not DRS? Nonsense.
Gap Stroll 1.1.
All right, so we're definitely... Okay, so here's good news for Maloney. Here's good news for Maloney. The last lap, Maloney's a 40.2. Sargent's a 41.0. So even without the DRS, Maloney is still driving faster than the group behind him. So he's doing fine. All right, so Daniel, we are just trying to stay with this group while conserving as much as we can.
Sargent behind.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't keep up. I cannot keep up with them. I don't know, man, it's like they went to conserve. There you go. Daniel's flying around these corners. Look at this. Daniel, where are you getting this pace from? Ricciardo is awesome. Save the battery. I gotta just save the battery. I got no battery left, man.
Let's go recharge on.
Yep.
Zane is in no man's land. Yep. Yeah, he'll get a little bit of an undercut, but I told you, Zane just doesn't have the pace to keep up with those guys. He just doesn't. Daniel Ricciardo is a little bit of a different story here. All right, DRS. Yep. Man. So a few things I'm noticing difference about the previous games. The battery is nowhere near as easy to recharge as it was last season. Holy crap, man. Getting the battery under control. I would just spam the battery at the beginning of the race and then use like slipstreams to get it back. The battery is not there for me, man. Pit Zane. Let's see. 40.5. No, he's still going faster than Sargent. There's enough life in those tires. Why would I pit Zane? Why would I pit Zane? No. Don't need to pit Zane. No. Get the most out of these as you can. Undercut? Yeah, I know. I can get the undercut, but then I have more life later on with my tires. Relax. If I pit Zane right now and then there's a VSC or something, the cars behind me get a free pit stop. I don't want that. Guys, we're in a good spot right now. Just let it play out. Let it play out. So I'm thinking top-up is going to be something you want to use a lot more this year. And then through these sectors, Daniel is just burning those tires. Yeah, we're falling behind. Not much I can do, man. All right, so Daniel's in the same spot now as everyone else. We've fallen out of DRS range with Daniel Ricciardo. I don't have any battery that I can use, so we have to just go to conserving fuel, conserving battery for Daniel, and we're going to do the same thing for Zane Maloney. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. John, pit them. I am going to use what's left in these tires to just burn them up, driving as fast as I can, which will help me save fuel and save battery for when we come out of the pits and I might need to use them to catch up to a DRS train again, all right? So just relax. This is fine for right now. 0.5 for fuel. Use the fuel. I'm waiting for the second stint now. I'm waiting for the second stint. I got to see what DRS train is available for me to come out. I got an undercut upcoming. Now, we just got to let this play out right now, all right? So... Oh, yellow flag, what happened? Albon, a lockup for Alex Albon, that's going to help out Maloney.
Here we are then.
Alex Albon leading that pack ahead of Maloney. Albon, oh my God, it hurts to listen to, man. All right, so, good job. Maloney, where are you? So last lap again. Let me see. Gasly at 39.3. Although Gasly just did a 39.3 behind Maloney. See that? Gasly is catching up. We might want to get into the pits. Carlos Sainz into the pits first. So we got a Ferrari into the pits. It might be kicking off now. Daniel, keep going, buddy. Save that battery. All right, so let me see my pit stops again. Last lap. Gasly at 41.0. Maloney at 41.8. We are losing time to the Alpines behind, which means it's time to bring in Maloney. All right, so go all the way out. Box. We told you, John. Relax, guys. It's a few tenths. All right, we saved up enough. We have a nice gap over the Alpines. Relax. They're still battling Logan Sargent. Look at these two. Relax, all right? Zane Maloney did his job. He's doing just fine in there. He's doing just fine. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo, you're still doing fine also. What's the gap looking like behind Tsunoda and Daniel? For like 6 seconds. Daniel's in no man's land as well, but a good no man's land. Points no man's land. So Daniel, stay out for as long as possible. All right, so Maloney, you're going to get the pit stop in first. Okay, through the second sector. Maloney in 16th place, man, ahead of the kick and the Alpine and the Williams. This is great. All right, so Maloney around the penultimate corner. Into the pit stops. Let's see what we got. All right, pit crew. All right, pit crew. So our pit crew ain't great. We're going to try to develop it slowly but surely. Our pit crew is not stellar. Let's see what they can do. Come on. Don't screw this up for Maloney. His very first pit stop in Formula One. It can't be a mistake. All right. In. Fronts off. No problems. Jack down. 2.8. 2.8. Way to go, pit crew. 2BC Racing Team. They get it done. All right, so back in 22nd. Hopefully the kicks begin to go for those pit stops. Albon is already in. All right, so Maloney, we want to conserve these tires now, but I do want to get them up to the right temperature. So we're going to continue to do what we're doing. All right, now Ricciardo. Here comes Sainz. That's going to be a problem. Let's get Ricciardo in now. All right, soft tires. Let's go, Ricciardo. Let's go, buddy. Well, actually, hang on a second. Pit options. Where's Ricciardo coming out? 18th. Yeah, I mean, let's just get it done. Yeah, let's just get it done. Yeah, it's a two-stopper. You're going to have traffic. Box, Daniel. Box. All right, so we're slowly catching up to that kick. John, Ricciardo's losing big time. Yeah, don't worry. Remember, I'm not using fuel, and I'm not using battery. The other teams might be using fuel and battery. It'll all come back. It'll all even out in the end. Don't worry. So what's the soft tires light up at? At 95%, right? 95%. All right, so Ricciardo around the penultimate corner. Ricciardo's coming into the pits as well. 95. I got to get ready for this. I think it's going to light up. It's going to light up now. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be enough. All right, so 97% for Maloney, 95. There it is. So the tires are at the right temperature. Maloney now just even across the board. Put in some good lap times, all right? We got to see what the pit stops look like. Zane got undercut, didn't he? No, that was the Williams that was ahead of him. Pit. Bang. No problems. Bang. 2.7. Even better. Daniel Ricciardo. Good job, pit crew. Good effing job. All right, in 16th place, comes out. More pit stops. There is a Williams. There's a kick going in. Good, so I'm not going to get in the way. Daniel Ricciardo comes out in 16th. All right, so... All right, just everyone pray for no VSC or no safety car, all right? We're going to get the undercut. Please, God, no incidents on the track. Please. Nothing. Nothing to hurt us on the track. So I got Gasly on front of me. Yeah, the only car on front of Daniel that's pitted is Carlos Sainz. So here comes a massive undercut for Daniel Ricciardo. Hopefully that will catch us back up to the Aston Martins and the Mercedes, and then I can use a little DRS tracking there. All right, so Maloney, who are we coming up on? We're coming up on Zhou Guanyu. Whoa. Man, everything's a little bit different in this game. Overtake aggression. All right, so we want to get this overtake done. We want to get it done as soon as possible right here. This DRS zone right here. Zane, come on, buddy.
Stay close.
You do not want to get stuck behind this guy. The temperature is looking good for you. Even them out. All right, Zane, come on, buddy. Right here. DRS overtake. Zane, come on, buddy. Come on, Zane. Side by side with the kick. Down the inside, Zane Maloney on Zhou Guanyu. He gets it done. The tire difference was just too much for Zhou to handle. There it
Piece
is.
of
All
stuff.
right, so not getting stuck behind any traffic here. All right, speaking of traffic,
Okay, good.
we got another one. Daniel Ricciardo coming up on some traffic here. Daniel, let's get that overtake done. Trying to get past Pierre Gasly here. Gasly, is he going into the pits? It doesn't look like it. Look at that beautiful 2BCR car, baby. Daniel Ricciardo pulls out down the inside here in Bahrain. Steams past the Alpine. No problems whatsoever. Let's get it, Daniel. Let's get it, Daniel. Nice job, buddy. Oh, hell yeah. All right, so I got to memorize these camera positions. So Magnussen, a pit stop issue. That's an undercut. That's an undercut for Zane Maloney battling the Haas. A pit stop issue for Haas in the first race of the year. Where have we seen this before? Oh, brutal. Brutal. You just feel, oh, brutal. Still. Oh my God, it just more and more time. So Zane is ahead of one of the Haas right now. Beautiful, beautiful. So let's see, K-Mag came out on the what's it called? The mediums as well. Okay. So let's go back to interval. Let's see what we got here. Actually, let's go to pit stops. All right, so the only drivers to make pit stops, Sainz and Perez. Daniel Ricciardo is third for pit stops. He's going to have himself a hell of an undercut here. I want to see when the Aston Martins go in and George Russell go in. Where does Daniel come out in comparison? Are they staying out? I think one went in. George Russell is in. George Russell is in. Here we go. We have a battle. Let's see what the undercut looks like. George Russell into the pits. What can Mercedes do? In. Front left problem. Front left problem. Front left problem. Let's go. Let's go. Russell, a little bit of an issue there. Will it affect the battle with Daniel Ricciardo? Remember, I know we're not battling George Russell, but DRS train, right? Here he comes out of the pit stop. Daniel Ricciardo in 14th. He's got the head of steam. There's Big Dick Rick. There's Big Dick Rick. Yeah, baby. DRS train re-engaged because of the pit stop. Stay with him. Stay effing with him right now, Daniel. Stay right with them, all right? DRS train right there. All right, so, Zane, you're doing a good job. I am micromanaging with Daniel Ricciardo right here, all right? Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's stay right with this guy. Every single DRS that we get is only going to help us out more. Nope. Save tires, save fuel, save battery. All right? I am not trying to overtake the, harvest. I am not trying to overtake Russell. And because Russell doesn't have a DRS, you see how he pulls away? But then I'll start to catch back up because he doesn't have the DRS. And then I put it back in the medium, and neutral. And boom, start to catch back up. Let's go, Daniel. All right, so times 2. Oh, man, Norris and Piastri into the pits at the same time. They better not. Woo, they almost double stacked themselves. That could have been dangerous. All right, come on, let's pay attention. Pay attention. Okay, so yeah, we want to push here. He's pushing, Daniel. He's pushing, Daniel. Oh, I already lost it! My dumb ass. Oh my God, what the hell happened in that? He flew. All right, push the battery. Come on, push the battery. We can still catch up to him. We can still push. You know what he's doing? He's pushing. That's what he's doing. He's using his battery to either try to get away from me or to fire up those tires. It's all right. Remember, we saved the battery. I can get it back. All right, Zane. A lot of guys in the pit stop. There's all the guys in the pit stop here. So Maloney, past Ocon, past Gasly, past Correa. And we're on the tail of Hulkenberg, who just went into the pits. All right. You did good. Relax. You can't get away from me, Russell.
Okay, let's go
recharge. All right, let's just keep it.
Okay.
Here. Yeah. It's like when I stop to push, it's weird because I still have the muscle memory for the previous games on how it works. You know what? The hell with saving battery. Let's just stay with this guy. All right, let's just stay with this guy. This is huge. Yeah, look at that DRS just pulling me up there. You know what? I'll worry about saving fuel later on. Let us remain right here with this Merc. That is huge. All right, so Maloney, we have to save fuel. We have to save tires. We have to just have this stint. So Maloney's just doing his thing. Ricciardo's the only one that we can manipulate. And look at, he's pulling away. No, they're too fast. Relax, Ricciardo. Relax. I got a few DRSs out of it. It's not going to happen. Alonso's in the pits now. Maybe we get a run from Alonso. Oh, I think Alonso's stuck. I think Alonso had a bad pit stop. All right, so we can just save with Ricciardo, let Alonso overtake us, and then we'll get the DRS. Yep, there's Alonso. Alonso in the pit. There's the undercut. All right, so Ricciardo, good job, buddy. All right, so the undercut is huge in this game. All right, so Ricardo, just bring your tires back down, buddy. All right, so yeah, we're pretty much on autopilot here. So Maloney in 15th, and Ricardo, I want to just save the fuel, save the tires, save the battery, but I want to put in good lap times. We have the track position that we want. One more undercut, and we will switch. So, in fact, if I were to edit the strategy of Maloney, and I were to bring up a new stint, the medium tires, and let's say the medium tire I wanted to push on them. When could I bring them out? I could bring the tires out to lap 35, and I'd be able to push on the mediums all the way to the end. So can we get to lap 35? That's the key. All right, now, if I need to pit, I can relax and ease them to the end, and I can get them there at 25. So if I get to lap 25, I can get the pit in. All right, but ideally, I'd like to get to lap 35, because then I can push the entire final stint. All right, so what do you guys think? Should we pit lap 25, lap 30, lap 35? I don't know. You need to push at the end. Slow it down, in my opinion. Yeah, I think this second stint, because we're on the soft tires, and I think a lot of other guys are on the medium, so the softs are naturally going to be fast. Stroll into the pits. Man, Alonso's way behind us. We just passed Stroll on the track. Any chance that these guys are going for one stops? Stroll. Let's see. Stroll. Hards? Medium. What did he start on? Hang on. Stroll. Hang on a second here. Lance Stroll. Lance Stroll started on the soft tires, and now he's gone to medium. Any chance that the medium lasts this long? Medium. You can go 49 laps. You think Stroll's trying to go to the end on those softs? Ah, no way, right? Because then he'd lose so much time conserving on this track. The tire degradation is huge. You need to... No way. No way. If he's going to the end, I'm keeping my two-stop. I don't care. I'm pushing. So we just got to get another 13 laps here. So let's get to it. So I will keep an eye on both Ricardo and Maloney. But other than just what they're doing... oh, here we go. Hamilton. Hamilton out. Ricardo gets ahead of Hamilton now. Oh, my God. The cameras are a little bit weird. Yeah. Ricardo gets ahead of slip management looks better now. I don't know what he's talking about. These are all new things that they're saying. So Alonso is right behind Ricardo. All right. So whoa, Ricardo. All right. So do not try to overtake and do not try to defend. All right, Ricardo. We are not racing these guys. We can use them and their DRS. All right. Go ahead, Alonso. Go ahead, buddy. All right, so let's see Fernando Alonso here. He's got the medium tires. Medium tires, they're 88%. I got a 75% soft tire. Now, that difference, Russell had the soft tire, so that was too hard to catch up with. But I might be, you know what? No, push. He's going to get DRS coming out of this corner. Go. Got pushed wide by Ricardo right there. I mean, by Alonso right there. And now he's going to get DRS as well. Shit. Come on, Ricardo. Okay. Stay right with him, buddy. Alrighty. Don't worry, Ricardo. It's all right, bud. We wanted him to overtake. Just don't make any mistakes. Now, DRS right here. Sonoda. Sonoda's in play. Sonoda caught us. Sonoda is in play here. So, to lose Sonoda, we got to stay on the back of Fernando Alonso. All right, so Sonoda is right back there. We got to stay on the back of Fernando Alonso to lose Sonoda. All right? So, Sonoda has... So, what did Sonoda do? I'm trying to remember where Sonoda... No, push. He's getting ahead. Come on, Ricardo. Let's go. We got to lose Sonoda. We got to get that gap. Let's go. There you go. Push up, buddy. Even with the push, he's still pulling away. That's crazy. Yuki was 7 seconds behind you. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Yuki's on the medium already, and the medium is, it's not like Hamilton or Stroll's medium, which are 96 and 93, so he's been pushing the hell out of that tire. So, but now look, I get to pull back away, right? So I think we're okay against Sonoda. He did a good job of pushing, but that means he's going to have that soft tire at the end, and he's going to have to conserve it. We're going to have that medium at the end, and we can push it, right? So this is what I mean about sticking with Alonso. Alonso can just pull me away from Sonoda. We're 2 seconds ahead of Sonoda now. Great job. Great job. Maloney, how you doing? You're just in Nowheresville? All these guys are going to catch Sonoda. We know that. Or are going to catch Maloney. We're at lap 25, so I could... You know what? So we can officially switch... Okay, here's the question I put to you guys. We can officially switch to the mediums now and go to the end with Maloney. Should we be burning the rest of these tires? Because it does look like Logan Sargent is on a slipstream of Correa, and Correa is going to catch us with 78% medium tire. What should we do? Or I can extend the stint and try to make it so that we can push at the end. Maybe wait a couple of laps. Okay. I'm just thinking about Correa and Sargent. We can offset the strategy to start to build up that gap again, or we can just leave it. So we'll see how it plays out. All right, I'm liking this. Now save your tire. Save everything. Save fuel. Oh, jeez. No, relax, Daniel. You don't need to do that, buddy. You don't need to do that, Daniel. Just recharge. Relax, buddy. All right, Daniel. Daniel, I don't need you to overtake. I do not need you to over. Man, look at the sparks sticking up. We're going to fall behind. We're going to fall behind. Let's go. It is the weirdest thing, man. It's like you go from being 1/10 behind them to all of a sudden being a second behind them in like a matter of a corner. You start messing around with the strategies in the wrong way. Whew. You really have to micromanage, man. All right, so just stay with them. Stay. I just don't want you overtaking, all right? Can you just stay there? You realize how much faster Alonso is making us right now? We're 2.4 seconds ahead of Tsunoda now, all right? This is great. All right, so attack. You know what? Through these sectors, it's like I got to, you know what? Just aggressive. How about that?
Let's give it oral.
Instead of attack, just aggressive. All right, so we've got caught up now by Sargent and Thing. So there's no point in pushing now because they've caught us on the DRS. By pushing, we're just helping them. Now, yeah, let's stick with the plan. Let's go the distance with Maloney so we can push on the final stint. We can't worry about track position right now. It's all gonna make it. It's all gonna be different. Sargent will go into the pits. Correa, yeah, no, let's just chill. Let's just chill. So if I could build my battery back up again, that would be nice. I have no battery left on Ricardo. If I need to quickly get a charge in there. Maloney on the mediums is a bad idea if you can't keep up. Use the sauce for as long as possible. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well. Yeah, we want to get to lap 35. We want to get to lap 35. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo's in a great spot right here. Don't worry about overtake. Oh, jeez, Daniel, come on, buddy. I'm telling you, no overtake aggression, but I guess I am. All right, so we're going to officially burn out these tires with Daniel. We've created enough of a gap now that the what's it called? The gap will be enough to keep us the position that we want. All right, so Daniel, yeah, I'm just going to let Daniel fight this. Oh, man, he's really getting left behind now. Daniel, push. Daniel, push. All right, yeah, I'm going to let Daniel go. Is he going to get left behind, or will he be able to get back up there? I have no battery. The battery's going to be gone. Nope, we're going to lose. Okay, so we lost it with Daniel, so be it. All right, so we got a few extra laps behind Alonso, but Alonso's tires are just way too much for us to keep up with. 63, we got to get to lap 35, so I'm fine with extending this stint. And now, actually, we have Logan Sargent ahead of Maloney. He's going to help out with a little bit of DRS pulling us. Yeah, all right, good job. Zane overtaken. Yeah, we're not really focusing on track position as much. Like, I'm not defending. You know what? Relax. You don't need to overtake. This guy's going to be faster than you right now. Just relax. I don't know if he's pushing or what, but we got to get to lap 35, so just let it be. Yep, let it be. I know it's frustrating. You want to overtake, but just let it happen. So, yeah, Sargent is definitely pushing. I can tell. He's using his battery. You can see how he's just pulling away there. And Maloney's now... Remember what Maloney's reaction time was, right? It wasn't very good. So his ability to get off the line quickly and accelerate out of slow speed corners really not there. Maloney, we're starting to see Maloney's, what's it called? His limitations in his pace. Just the way it is. All right, so Ricardo. All right, so I think we should start pushing. All right, we're not going to get to lap 35. Let's start pushing, and then we can push the tires, and then the final 5 laps do a little bit of conservation. All right, I got to start pushing. All right, so we're going to burn the hell out of the rest of these tires. Ricardo, we got Tsunoda right behind us, but then we're going to get an undercut on him, and he's going to stay out there. I don't think they're going to go to the end of the race. And then Maloney in 17th, still ahead of the Alpine, still ahead of the kick. But just the rest of those guys. Once the DRS train got broken up, Maloney just doesn't have that pace just yet, but that's okay. Daniel Ricciardo is doing it, and I like the idea of having a younger driver that we have to slowly develop, right? We're not at the top of the Formula 1 standings where we need 2 drivers to get all the points we need. I can focus on Daniel Ricciardo, and Maloney can kind of be our option, you know. Maybe if he has a good qualifying, we can slow down other cars to create a gap for a pit stop for Daniel Ricciardo, right? There's a lot of cool things that we can do in this game. So let's go with the times 8 simulation, and let's just... I want to see Stroll is catching us. What's our lap times looking like here? Hang on. Last lap for Daniel Ricciardo, a 38.1. We are losing time to basically everyone. Daniel Ricciardo, but remember, we're going to have the 38.9. Oh my god.
Okay, so currently we are 38.10.
38.9, 38. So we're driving slower than everyone right now. But that's all right because we got the huge undercut that's going to come, and we're going to, I have to extend this. I have to extend this. I have to extend it. All right, we're dealing with some pain right now. We're dealing with some big-time pain right now. Logan Sargent into the pits. Ooh, you know what? Interesting. Hang on a second. Sargent's going to come out, and look who's coming around the penultimate corner right now. It's the leaders. Are they pitting again? Ooh. Logan's going to get blue flagged, which means if Zane Maloney pits, he's going to get blue flagged. I should probably, oh man, maybe I should extend the stint with Zane Maloney so that we can pit after.
Honestly, I don't think we can do much more.
You know what? But then they have to pit again anyways, and they're gonna catch us. No, don't even worry about that. You're overthinking it. Just drive the wheels off with Zane Maloney. We're at lap 32. We're almost at lap 35. I'm almost there. One more lap for both of these guys. We'll get it into the 30s. Yeah, we'll get it into the 30s. So in the last game, you could get it into the 30s, and your lap time wouldn't be horrible. My last lap, a 39. Oh man, it's going. Yeah, so you don't want to be down here into the 40s. Okay, I got it. Maloney, one more lap for Maloney. One more lap for Maloney. Got to do it. Medium tire for Daniel Ricciardo. Get it on, buddy. We're gonna box at the end of this lap. Zane Maloney. All right, VSC would be beautiful right now.
Okay.
Start dancing for the VSC dance, baby. We need a VSC. Virtual safety car, please.
Box.
Double stack. He won't be double stacked. Relax. Okay. All right, so 39. We're definitely losing time. Where's Sonoda? Sonoda caught up to us. Yeah, so I'm starting to see the tire wear. Maybe you don't want to be any further down than like 40%. So that's something new. Sonoda definitely caught up to us. We're going to get an undercut, but Sonoda's going to have those soft tires at the end. Sonoda's in this race with Daniel Ricciardo. Sonoda is in this race. Now, good news, we have fuel, and maybe I can save some battery, but we are going to be battling the AlphaTauri at the end, and he's going to have the soft tires, so we're really going to have to get that gap, and hopefully, I don't even know, man. Sonoda's going to be a problem. It might be the high temps, John. High temps affect the speed? It didn't last year. Hang on. Really? Tire performance they're the best when they're this hot. All right, no, it doesn't affect the tire performance when they're this hot. It's just the degradation. They just burn all the way through so quickly. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo into the pits. Here we go. Come on, baby. I remember in the last game when you were under 30, you risked a puncture, but you could still go from 40 to 30 and you'd have decent lap time. But maybe it's changed now, so that makes a lot more sense for the undercut. All right, so here we go. Daniel Ricciardo into the pits. No problems. Perfect day for Daniel Ricciardo. A 2.5. Let's go. Ooh, the fourth fastest pit stop of the day. Let's go, boys. Daniel Ricciardo in 15th. All right, so now we can go to the end and we can push this sucker to the end. So I want to push it really hard right now so we can just get the temperatures where we... No, you know what? Don't push it that hard.
5 laps
There
to
you
go.
go, just regular. All right, and you, Zane Maloney,
Focus on that
into the
time
pits.
management at this stage.
No problems, 2.8, way to go.
Okay.
All right, so I got Correa on front of me. We'll pass him, no problem. 19th position for Maloney. Hey, look at that. There are the guys at the front. Blue flags. Get the blue flag in now. Get the blue flag in now. Go around the outside. No. Ah! I should have gone one more lap. Nah, it's going to blue flag me. I'm going to slow again. Blue flag me. There's the blue flag. God damn it. Yeah, there's the blue flag. All right, pick it up there, Maloney. Let's see what you can do, brother. Let's see what you can do. You destroyed the tires? I guess it's a different game than last year. Maybe you don't want to burn them all the way to the end. All right, so final stint now. Final stints. I have given us a plenty of life, plenty of undercuts. What can our two drivers do? It really just comes down to the drivers now. All right, so we're going to burn these tires until lap 50, and then I'll start to maintain them. I wasn't able to quite get to lap 35, so let's just get to lap 50 by burning, and then we will maintain. All right, so 19, nobody in the pits. Oh, they're all going to come out on soft tires, man. I don't know. This might not have been the right call. Is the points on the table for Daniel Ricciardo? Come on, Daniel. All right, so last lap, that's not going to count. The last laps aren't going to count right now because they just came out of the pits. This is their full lap, so I want to see what lap times they're kind of doing. I think you lost the points on this one, John. Yeah, you might be right. You might be right. Sonoda's going to be a problem. But I want to see what my lap times look like. All right, so Ricardo, there ain't no playing around here. We got to get through. We got to get through. We got to get through, buddy. Let's go. All the way. All the way. You got to get through. Got to get through now. Overtake aggression. Got to get through. DRS. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Why are you defending for, you piece of shit? There you go. Yeah. Daniel Ricciardo around the inside, or down the inside. Gets that overtake done. Good job. Up to 14th. All right, Maloney.
Okay.
Now, here's the good news about Maloney. All the guys at the front of the pack, they're still haven't pitted just yet. And yeah, they're going through. Look at that. They're going to go through those 3 drivers, the Haas, the Alpine, and the Williams, and give them all blue flags. Look at the friggin' Ferrari. Carlos Sainz just overtook Charles Leclerc. All right, Albon into the pits. So Ricciardo's going to get by Albon. Jesus. Okay, what does Albon come out on? The mediums? He's coming out on the mediums. That's good. All right. So hopefully Magnussen, Gasly, and Sargent. Hopefully none of them go into the pit. I want to see Carlos Sainz here. See this? Those are the guys that Maloney's fighting right now, or trying to catch. The blue flags are going to slow them down big time. Albon into the pits. All right, so Ricardo, we got time. Interval. So let's see my last lap. Last lap for Daniel Ricciardo. Where is it? Last lap was a 37.3. Tsunoda was a 39.0. So we're doing more than a second faster than Tsunoda now. So we're building that gap back up over Tsunoda. All right. Good. Maloney. Good. Well, you know what? I'm starting to think about something different. I thought that I could go to the end on these tires, but the car really slows down. I think I should. Guys, I'm going to slow down the drive. Do you guys agree with that? Use up fuel. You're just slowing you down. Yeah, all right. Yeah, you're right. I guess. I want to have some fuel to fight, though. But you're right. You are heavier right now. You should be saving fuel at the end, so you... Yeah, you're right. Okay. It's just we run through fuel so much, man. That's one thing. That's a brand new thing I got to worry about this one. But I'm just thinking about the tire wear. I think I should be saving my tires because you can't go all the way down to 30 and expect the same pace. So I'm going to get overtaken at the end, you know? Hulkenberg into the pits. Ricardo's still way ahead of him. Maloney. Come on, let those guys catch up. Hulkenberg. No, not Hulkenberg. Magnussen. Nope, they stayed out. All right. Oh, the Ferrari went in, though, so I don't know if they're going to get that blue flag. Oh, Maloney's going to get double blue flag. Maloney's race is over. Maloney's race is over. I hate to say it. Maloney is not putting in good lap times when he's all by himself, all right? So that's just the way it is. All right, so Ricardo, we are staying with you right now. All right, so intervals. Let me see what I got. I got Correa, which is behind him. He's at 47%. Albon is behind Ricardo. So Albon is somebody we got to worry about. We are catching up to Tsunoda. There's no way Tsunoda is going another 20 laps on those. They're trying to get to the soft tires. So Ricardo just putting in his time. I got no battery left with Ricardo, but I don't want to top up. I don't want to use my fuel until the fight comes, and I don't want to use my tires until the fight comes, okay? So we will see what we got. Although Maloney is just, there's the pit stop for Magnussen and Ocon, or Magnussen and who's that red car? That is, no, that's a Ferrari. That's Carlos Sainz, right? Okay, so there you go, Maloney with the undercuts. It is kind of working out. And then Ricardo. All right, so we just got to let this thing play out. I gotta wait for the pit stops. So here we go. Let's see what happens here. Ricardo, start, finish straight. No pits. Here goes Verstappen. Oh, man. The only thing I don't like, Verstappen, good. Verstappen is not going to catch Ricardo, good. So there shouldn't be any blue flags for Daniel Ricciardo, thank God. Where is Yuki Tsunoda? Tsunoda is in 11th. TCU. Let's see. He's coming around the penultimate corner right now. Is he going to go into the pits? Tsunoda. He's going into the pits. Yuki Tsunoda into the pits. It's a race between Yuki Tsunoda and Daniel Ricciardo. Tsunoda is going to have the soft tires. It's coming down to this. We're going to have a gap, but he's going to close that gap back up. All right. Bang. Problem? No problem. Yuki Tsunoda versus Daniel Ricciardo. Maloney is fighting Pierre Gasly right now. Just overtook Gasly. Good job there. All right. So Maloney into 17th. That's basically where he was. All right. So Yuki Tsunoda is on the way. Now, how much life left? 99% on those tires. So what we got to do with Yuki Tsunoda, let him burn through those tires to try to catch up. I'm not going to try to stay ahead of him. It's going to be a battle. But we're going to have the fuel, and we're going to hopefully save some battery by the end of the race. I don't have any battery right now, but when he overtakes us, then I will use the DRS to stay with him. The medium tires should last longer than the soft tires unless he starts to conserve them, but if he starts to conserve them, then he's not going to catch us. So it's going to be a battle at the end between Yuki and Daniel Ricciardo, all right? Those soft tires, how quickly is he going to be able to cut in? He's 5.9 seconds ahead or behind. It's going to take him a lap to heat up those tires, so right now I think Daniel's driving a lot faster. But let's stay on board here with a lap with Yuki Tsunoda, all right? So last lap. Forget the interval for a second. All right, so 11 and 12. This is Daniel. So if we're going to get points with Daniel Ricciardo, it's going to have to be an Aston Martin or Mercedes. Or no, it's not going to happen. So Daniel Ricciardo did a great job to be in the points at some point in this race. But Lance Stroll has to pit again. But I don't think, yeah, they're just too fast. And now that there's no DRS train to stay with them, it's just raw pace. Our car isn't there. All right, so Daniel Ricciardo versus Yuki Tsunoda. Let's see what we got. Yuki's 5 seconds behind. Last lap, Daniel did a 37.2. Yuki a 55.9. That doesn't count. That's when he came out of the pits. So let's go another lap here. All right. Oh, man, he's definitely catching up. He's definitely catching up. So Daniel, this is why I didn't want to burn my tire. I want to save it for the battle. Daniel Ricciardo, he just did a 37.1. Yuki a 36.0. So he's a second a lap faster. And he is 4 seconds behind. So in 4 laps, he's going to get there. His tire wear is already down to 93. He's got 2 laps on it. So 4 laps. I'm hoping that the tires start to even out by the time that he gets there to me, all right? So we got fuel. I got to save battery, man. Woo, yellow flag. VSC. Oh, multiple cars crashed. Did you crash? Maloney! No! What happened?
Now there's been
Maloney crashed!
the RB driver.
Maloney alongside of Correa, side by side. Maloney trying to go around the outside. Oh, they just touched. You got run off the road. Correa, that is nonsense. That is nonsense, Zane. Whose fault was it? Juan Manuel Correa or Zane Maloney? The rivalry begins. The two youngins on the grid, both fighting for 19th. Go get him. Oh, man, Correa had 95 soft tires. You should just let him by, Maloney. I wasn't telling him to defend. Driver confidence very low. Oh, no. Hang on a second here. Zane, buddy. Let's see. Oh, my God. He's done. Race over. Just bring this sucker home, all right, bud? Just, investigation involving incident. Let's see. No penalties. And he's getting blue flag to hell. Race over. Race over. Zane, just get it home, all right? Just get it home. Retire the car? No, the guy's got to finish his first race. He's in 17th. He's not in last. Although he's probably going to be last.
Management looks good.
All right, but we got the battle. Yuki and Daniel Ricciardo. And what a storyline. You know, Daniel Ricciardo, a part of AlphaTauri this year. Those two battling for like the second driver's spot in Red Bull if it doesn't work out with Sergio Perez. But in this alternate reality, the 2BC Racing team started up. We picked the Aussie, Daniel Ricciardo, and now they're battling with 15 laps left. Daniel Ricciardo, all right, always defend, buddy. Always defend.
The car's behind.
Keep him behind you. All right, so the Reds is nothing that we can do here. He is going to overtake, but let's see the tire wear. It's at 88% to 79, so he's got plenty of tire. He's going to take off on me, man. Yuki. So, I'm starting to see the errors of my ways. Definitely burnt through the tires a little bit too much. All right, we got to go. Use that fuel. Don't have battery, but we got to stay in DRS range. Let's go. To hell with keeping him behind for now. Let's go. Oh, okay. Man. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. He is gone. There's nothing I can do. 1.5? There's nothing I can do.
Albon behind.
All right, so brand new motorsport or F1 manager. Battery, using it in the early part of the race, that screwed me over. I was completely unable to recharge that sucker back up, and look what happened. Look what happened. All right, so just take it to the end, Daniel.
Okay, we'd like you to
just take it to the end. Wow, man, Yuki is gone. Fastest lap? Holy shit. Yeah, there's no point me keeping up with it. He's faster than the fucking Red Bulls, the Ferraris, the McLarens, the Astons, and the Mercedes. Okay, Yuki. Okay. What, did he save all of his fuel for the end? crazy. All right, so, hey, 12th place, not bad. We're 10 seconds ahead of Alex Albon, same kind of tires. I'll take that 12th place. All right, so Perez into the pits. We can keep this on fast forward here. I don't know how long this first episode is. And by the way, you guys watching right now in the comments section, I want you guys to comment away and let me know anything and everything. Changes for the series, and I mean anything. Volume levels, graphical input, where I should have things on the screen, what you want to see in the videos, strategies going forward. If you want the videos longer, if you want them shorter, if you want them more edited, if you want the full version, just go nuts in the comments section. All right, I don't know exactly how I'm going to make this series work just yet, but we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. All right, so 3.8 behind Tsunoda. Tsunoda's just taking off, man. Hey, no catching Tsunoda. Nope, ain't doing it. Ain't doing it. All right, so use Maloney. What am I gonna do with Maloney? I don't want him to crash. The guy's in 17th, man. He's outclassed by everyone. No, I'm just gonna let Maloney take the race home. All right. All right, so we definitely want to conserve tires a lot more in the future. Whoa, Stroll just pit. Stroll with a late pit stop. Wait a minute. Daniel Ricciardo back into 11th. Stroll is going to be flying. 91% soft tires. So he didn't even have a fresh set. 91%, 5 seconds back. Let's see what we got. He's definitely going to catch me. Come on, let there be a crash. Let there be a crash on 2 guys on front. Let them retire their cars so I can get points in the first race. It'd be beautiful. All right, so it's fine. 11th or 12th, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to push Ricciardo. We're at the point now in the race, ladies and gentlemen, where we are just limiting any damage going forward, right? We want to get this thing to the end of the race, save our money, no crashes. We have the upgrades coming in 2 or 3 weeks, but a top 11 finish, a top half finish, 22 drivers. Oh, we're not going to get 11. Here comes Stroll. Here comes Stroll. Yeah, Lance Stroll. He's going to get by. Here he comes. Use fuel. It's not going to matter, guys. It's 7 laps left. It's like a train. It's like a train. And here comes Max as well. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Hang on a second. What was the yellow flag about? Oh, this is the overtake. This is the overtake. Hang on. Yellow flag. Tsunoda spin. Tsunoda just spun. Tsunoda just spun. Oh, I wasn't able to see the spin. Oh, man. Tsunoda spun, but he reclaimed it. He's fine. Is that going to scratch up his tires, though? 57%. Ooh. Couple of cars off there. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We might have some crashes. What's going on? Crash involving multiple cars. Alexander Albon and a Haas. Let's see. They just touched tires. They just touched tires. Oh! I should have kept on watching it. Looked like the Haas went out wide. Go, Maloney. All right, so I got Stroll on front of me. I got Tsunoda at 56% tires. I got 63. Let's take this thing. Let's see. Maybe Tsunoda starts to slow down, man. That's why you got to fight, man. I'm learning all about this game now. It is not like last year. Not at all. I'm considering pushing here. Investigation involving Hulkenberg and Albon. No penalties? No penalties have been given. Push with the fuel. All right. Let's try to do a little push here with Daniel Ricciardo. Let's see what kind of differences we can make. I want to see how quickly that fuel goes out. The 0.1. What did I get like 1 lap out of that? Hey, look, it's already down to 0.2. It's crazy how much fuel we look. Already down to 0.1. Using the fuel during like the straights, it's crazy how quickly the fuel goes, man. And then you come across the finish straight. Last lap at 37.0. Tsunoda 36.4. And I don't think. How fast was Stroll? 33.8. Yeah, we ain't catching Lance Stroll. Tire wear is interesting in this. All right, so that's all the fuel I got. We got 5 laps left. Let's see. I mean, we do have 7% or 8% better than Yuki Tsunoda. Let's see. Stop pushing the tires, though. Yeah, I guess so, right? You don't want to. You do want to stay out of those tire temps. Yeah, like when it gets to this now, you definitely want to bring it back down. Okay. Push with Maloney. Nah, Maloney's in 18th. I don't want him crashing. It's fine. I just want him to finish the race. I want to see if Daniel Ricciardo has any chance of catching Yuki Tsunoda, because 49% on those soft tires. Let's see the last lap here. Maybe I could have stuck with it. Let's see. 37. Oh, I'm pushing. We saved it all this time. I'm pushing. I gotta see. I gotta see. This is not for any points. Ah, blue flag! Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag. Oh, man. Max Verstappen blue flagged us. I mean, we got to get our car fast enough to where we're not getting freaking blue flagged, man. That's ridiculous. All right, so, no, I don't think we're going to catch him. I don't think we're going to catch him. Got lapped. Both of our drive. We're about to get lapped a bunch of times. We're not catching them. Lapped again, watch. Oh, jeez. There goes. Look how painful this is. Ricardo, let him by. Let him by, Daniel. Here comes Charles Leclerc now in second place. Daniel Ricciardo, look at it. Oh, so painful. So painful. Let another one by, Daniel. There you go. Another one. Yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't even get DRS in this. Look how slow I'm going! Ah! Blue flag. Blue flag. Holy crap. The blue flags suck. Look at it. Again, another Ferrari. Now it's Carlos Sainz. Oh, yeah, do it on a corner. There you go. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Sainz is probably so pissed. All right, there you go. Yeah, how far now are we behind Yuki Tsunoda? 8 seconds behind Yuki Tsunoda. Yeah. Now I got the freaking kick of all fucking... Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Let's just get it to the end. It was a good first race for 2BCR. Maybe they'll catch up to Yuki Tsunoda and do the exact same thing to him. Yuki, man. Yuki is doing a good job with those tires. Yeah, I'd love to see what the computers are doing in terms of, like, are they pushing? I gotta completely, you know what? I'm gonna start up. I'm gonna have to do some experimenting on my own. Definitely. Hit a yellow flag in there. Hang on. Final lap. Yuki's down only 42%. So Yuki was definitely conserving those tires, but he was still driving a lot faster than me. So I don't know if it was the, it's just the AlphaTauri or what, or the RB, not the AlphaTauri, the RB. I don't know, man. He's still way up there. So, race number 1 in Bahrain coming to the end, and who would have thought? It's Max Verstappen leading the entire grid. This is the final boss. Will we be able to construct a car that can take it to the Red Bull and Max Verstappen at some point this season? But we got Charles Leclerc and Lando Norris only half a second behind. Wait a minute here. The battle for second is on. Can Lando Norris get by Charles Leclerc with 1 lap to go? I know this is the final lap. I think he just missed his last chance, the DRS right there. No, I don't think it's going to happen. What are the tire wear? They're similar. I think Charles Leclerc is going to be able to hold on to this unless he can get a late lunge down into the penultimate corner. I don't think that's going to happen. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, Max Verstappen across the finish line, and he is your race winner. Lando Norris turning the final corner. He's going to get DRS, but it's not a long enough run up until the start-finish line. And there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. Congratulations goes to Max Verstappen.
Max Verstappen has
yeah, we're going to be seeing that a lot this year. The guy doesn't even celebrate at all, man. Yeah, I've been here before. Oh, there you go. He does sell it.
Demonstration of why they belong in Formula
There
1.
you go. Way to go, Max. Good job, buddy. All right. So, Daniel, bring it home, bud. Bring it home. So, the first race for 2BCR.
Okay. Yeah,
That's a 12th place finish, baby. Man, if we just had some shenanigans in the front, we might have been able to get some points.
We'll keep at it, but yeah, well done.
Great
Cheers, guys.
qualifying by Daniel Ricciardo. Great qualifying. That led us to that 12th place finish. And Zane Maloney, it was a rough race, man. A rough race for Zane Maloney. He had a crash. He was set off wide. Rookie sensation. We're gonna build him up slowly but surely. But Zane Maloney, 18th position in his very first race. Way to go, Zane. Congratulations, buddy.
Checkered flag.
Checkered flag. All right. So, there you go. Episode number 1 of F1 Manager
The drivers
24.
make their way back to the pit lane, and there we've got Daniel
Good job.
Ricciardo.
Look at our purple, blue, and white.
Finish in the end.
Yes.
And no
Oh,
doubt,
man.
Verstappen fans will be celebrating the Dutchman's achievements.
3 youngins. Lando,
And
Max,
that's win
and
number 1
Charles.
of the season, and it's sure to provide them with a real
Red Bull,
confidence boost.
Ferrari, and McLaren. That's a beautiful 1, 2, 3.
And we've certainly kicked
Oh,
things off
give me
in
some of that
style.
champagne,
Here at
baby.
the
I'm
Bahrain
thirsty.
Grand Prix.
I've been streaming for 5 hours. 5-hour stream? How the hell am I gonna get this thing down to 30 minutes? Oh no!